Very good morning, 8th class students. Our running topic is direct and inverse proportion. From that, today I am going to explain some important questions. Listen well. Here is the 10.1 exercise 7th question. A loaded truck travels 14 kilometers in 25 minutes. Here one loaded truck there. It covers 25 kilometers in 25 minutes. Sorry, 14 kilometers in 25 minutes. If the speed remains same, here speed not changing. How far it can travel in 5 hours? Okay, now one loaded truck, it covers 14 kilometers in 25 minutes. Then how much distance covered by the truck in 5 hours? You have to find it. See here, solution. Here, distance covered by the truck and time. First, in 25 minutes, it covers 14 kilometers. 14 kilometers in 25 minutes. Then, in 5 hours, you have to find the how much of distance covered by the truck. Distance and time always directly proportional to each other. So here, for example, I am taking x as a distance and y as a time. Here, x is directly proportional to y. Then what we can write here? x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. Here two quantities. I am taking x1 as equal to 14 and y1 is equal to 25 minutes. Then x2 is equal to I don't know. Let that is scale. And y2 is equal to 5 hours. Here one change. 25 minutes. 25 minutes we can write as 25 by 60 hours. So I am converting that minutes to hours. Any cancellation here? 5 ones are, 5 twos are, 5 5 are. It is nothing but 5 by 12 hours. Then x1 means 14 by y1 means 5 by 12 is equal. x2 means I don't know. K and y2 means 5. Here 14 into 12 by 5 is equal to k by 5. 5 and 5 gets cancelled. Now multiply this both. You will get the answer 168 kilometers. K is equal. The truck travels 168 kilometers in 5 hours. So it will cover 168 kilometers in 5 hours. If the weight of 12 sheets of thick paper is 14 grams. Here, what is the weight of the weight of 12 sheets is 40 grams. How many sheets of the same paper would weigh 16 2 by 3 kgs? Okay, now 12 sheets 40 grams. Then 16 by 2 by 3 kgs of weight. How many papers are required? See here, always weight and the number of paper sheets directly proportional together. Why? Because for example, if the weight of 5 papers is 2 grams, then weight of 10 papers 4 grams. Here weight increasing and also number of sheets are increasing. So both are in direct proportion. See, I am taking number of paper sheets as x and weight of the paper sheets as y. Here what is the condition? X is directly proportional to y. What about the x1? x1 is equal to 12 paper sheets. y1 is equal to weight of the paper sheet how much? 40 grams. Here grams I am converting into kgs. So 40 grams is nothing but 40 by 1000 kgs. 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 4 ones are, 4 twos are, 4 fives are. So by 1 is equal to 1 by 25 kg. Next, what about the x2? I don't know how many papers are required to find the weight. 16 2 by 3 kgs. Then y2 is equal to 16 2 by 3. It is a mixed fraction. 16 3s are 48. 48 plus 2 50 by 3 kgs. So what we can write here? x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. What about the x1? 12 by y1 is nothing but 1 by 25 is equal. x2 means I don't know. Let required papers are k. Next y2 means 50 by 3. Here 12 into 25 is equal to 3k by 50. So from this what we can write? K is equal 12 into 25 into 50 by 3. 3 ones are, 3 fours are. Then we know 25 fours are 100. 150 5000. Here required paper sheets. K is equal to 5000. So I need 5000 paper sheets to find the weight of 16 2 by 3 kgs. Here from the exercise 11 question, the average age of doctors and lawyers. Here some doctors are there and also some lawyers are there. What is the average age of the doctors and lawyers? 40. If the doctor's average age is 35, all doctors' average age is 35, and also all lawyers' average age is 50. Find the ratio of the number of doctors to number of lawyers. It means here I don't know how many doctors are there, how many lawyers are there. In solution, what is the given here? Average age of doctors and lawyers together 40. What is the meaning of average? Average is nothing but mean. Already you know the formula to find the mean. Sum of the observations by number of the observations. Here sum of the observations means sum of the average, sum of the age of doctors and also lawyers. It is nothing but sum of the observations. Number of the observations means number of doctors plus number of lawyers. See, solution. Let number of doctors I am taking as x. Similarly, number of lawyers I am taking as y. What is the average age of doctors? 35. It means total age of doctors is equal to 35x. Why? Because 35 is an average age of doctors. Total age of lawyers is equal to 50 by 50 is an average age of lawyers. So total the age of total lawyers. It means you have to find the sum of the age of all lawyers. There is nothing but 50 by. Here what about the mean? Mean is nothing but sum of the ages of doctors and lawyers by number of doctors plus number of lawyers. What is the age of the doctors? 35x. Plus what about the age of lawyers? 50 by number of doctors I took as x and also number of lawyers I took as y. What about the mean? 40. Now I am doing cross multiplication. So by the cross multiplication what you get? 40 of x plus y is equal 35x plus 50y. Now multiply this. Remove the bracket. 40 into x 40x plus 40 into y 45 is equal to 35x plus 50y. Now I am transporting like terms are one side. Here already we have 40x and where is another x term? That is nothing but 35x. 40x minus 35x is equal 50y minus 40y. 40x minus 35x 5x is equal to 10y. X by y is equal to 10 by 5. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. Required ratio. x by y is equal to 2 by 1. So the ratio between the number of doctors and number of lawyers is 2 by 1. 8th class students, here is today's homework. If the cost of 20 meters of a cloth is 1600, then find the cost of 24.5 meters cloth. 60 bags of rice cost 6000. Then find the cost of 100 such bags.